What's up with y'all boys, man? Exclusivebuildz, where we do everything exclusive. And today's video is actually by the title, man. We back with another extremely fun, extremely unstoppable, extremely unguardable build. You know what I'm saying? Today is actually by the title, man. We got a 6'5" ISO SAVANT build, and pretty much this is really going to be a template for a Zach LaVine build as well. But we just got a little raw name, you know what I'm saying? And that's can't go wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna keep this intro short. Let's go ahead and get into how to make this 6'5" ISO SAVANT Zach LaVine template build. But before we do that, get your boy to 4,000 subs. So if you're new here, or even if you've been watching and haven't hit that sub button yet, hit that sub button, bro. We bring daily content, daily builds, gameplay videos, and all that subs, so you will never miss out, you know. And get this video to 10 likes on the video. That'd be very appreciated. But man, let's go ahead and get into it. So we going point guard, or you can go shooting guard. 6'5", 194 in weight with a 6'8" wingspan. And we're gonna start out with our physicals first. So speed, most likely everybody in this game has an 86 speed with ball, so we're going to go with 86 speed and match it to try and keep up and stay with people, right? And when it comes with agility, we just gonna go 77 agility. So me personally, you can slide your feet a little bit better and get slippery off ball for the times where I am playing the 2 guard, because I do like to do my R2 dexing when I'm off ball, and I feel like that's gonna help me in my play style. But I would have loved to go higher agility, but the way I made this whole build, 77 it is gonna be what it is. And we could use caps to get this up to like 83 or even higher than that. So yeah, we're gonna keep that in mind. Also forgot to say, we will be showing y'all boys the cap screen, cap breaker screen at the end of the video, and I will be telling y'all boys I'm aiming for 21 caps for 26, and I will be telling y'all where I'm going to be putting all them cap breakers at, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, stay tuned for that. And yeah, strength, we're going to go with a 73 on the strength, maxes all the way out to get immovable force on bronze to help with defense and strong handles on gold. And then when it comes with vertical, Zach LaVine is one of the best athletes in the league, so we got to have a high vertical, and it also gets us off to contact dunks, elite contacts. So that's pretty much what the physicals is. Now let's go to move on to the finishing. Alright, bro, so far driving dunk at a base model, we're going to go with a 91 driving dunk, and we're going to be adding the +5 to this. Now let's take us to a 96 driving dunk. We get a Hall of Fame posterizer, elite contacts off 2, and for our regular badge tier +1, we're going to be putting that here so we can have legend posterizer. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have legend posterizer. We're gonna be going crazy when it comes to finishing. And yeah, that's just that on that. And the standard dunk, we're just gonna go with the 40, just so we can get some standard dunks, right? And everything else, we're gonna keep this exactly the same. We're not really gonna touch it. But yeah, that's the physical finishing. Now let's go to move on to the shooting. Alright, bro, so far as mid-range at base model as well, we only really putting this up this high so we can get badges. Zach LaVine shoots more threes than he do middies, but hey man, it is what it is at that point, you know. We trying to get Hall of Fame legend shooting badges on this build, so we gotta have a high ability to do that. And we will be adding +5 here to get all Hall of Fame shooting badges with the 96 rating. And when it comes to, we also will be specializing in shooting, right? For our regular tier 1 +1, that is going to go to set shot specialist, that is going to be on legend. And then with our other crew +1, that is going to go to shifty shooter, and that is going to be on legend. And Hall of Fame Deadeye is probably going to be the only thing we keep, you know what I'm saying? Because our tier 2, well, I actually +2 for the specialization in the shooting, that is going to go to limitless range. Once we get that to 93 rating, I will be adding 3 caps here. That'll be limitless range on gold, and then we'll be using our specialization +2, and that's going to get us the legend limitless range on this build. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be going crazy, bro. We got legend limitless range, set shot, and shifty shooter with posterizer, bro. That's gonna be wild. That's gonna be crazy, bro. That's gonna be crazy, fool. We gonna be out there moving. You know what I'm saying? And then free throw, I believe this went to an 87. because I do play fives. If you don't play fives, you could definitely take this free throw down, or even take it all the way off if you don't play fives at all. But yeah, that's pretty much what the shooting is. Now let's go to move on to the playmaking. Alright, bro, so far as playmaking, like I said, this is kind of a Zach LaVine template, so we're not really gonna have that high of a pass accuracy. And me personally, I feel like point guards should have anywhere from like 85 pass accuracy or even more. But for this type of build, and even this year, 75 pass accuracy is very solid, bro. It's not bad at all. You know what I'm saying? Not bad at all. So we're just gonna rock out with that. Cap breakers, you could get it up to like 81, 82, I believe. But I'm not gonna be adding my caps there. Now when it comes to ball handle at base model, we're going to 88 to unlock all dribble moves, but we're also going to be adding +5 here so we can get all playmaking badges on gold, right? And with our season +1s and +2 rewards, right? Not rewards, but badges, right? For our tier 1 +1, we could we could end up getting legend ankle assassin, or we can get legend handles for days, or we can get legend lightning launch. You know what I'm saying? Which is that's probably what I will do. Most likely that's what I will do for this build. We gonna have legend lightning launch, legend posterizer, set shot specialist, shifty shooter, and limitless range on this build. Come on, man, that is gonna be unguardable. And then with our custom takeover, you know what I'm saying, we only gonna be putting up speed with ball, so we're gonna have like a 99 or 95 speed with ball. Come on, bro, we're gonna be going crazy out here on this build. Just wait, because I will be making this, bro. Just wait. I'm just waiting for the next paycheck to hit, and then we'll go ahead and get the grinding on this build, you know. But that's pretty much what the playmaking is. Now let's go to move on to the defense. Alright, bro, so far as perimeter, we just gonna go with 74 on the perimeter. And with caps, we do have the ability, well, with 5 caps, we do have the ability to get up to an 86 perimeter. But I'm only going to be able to utilize 3 more cap breakers, because that's, knows that I'm going to 21 caps. But if people get more than 21, you could get an 85 perimeter on this build. But right now, we're just going to rock out with a 74. And we're going to go base model with a 60 on the steel. And with my little 3 left cap breakers over, my 3 cap breakers that's left over, we will be going 2 here, you know what I'm saying, and that's going to get us a 73 steel to silver interceptor. And that last little 1 point, I'm not sure where that's going to go, but I will show you all y'all that in a second when I show y'all boys the cap breaker screen, you know what I'm saying. And block is going to stay where it's at. Now also, if you do want to put all 3 into the block, cap breakers into the block, that's going to max it all the way out at 67, my bad. Just for jump contest and stuff like that, because we all know the contest system in this game is kind of weird, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, that's just that on that. But let me quickly show y'all the cap breaker screen, so y'all see exactly what I was talking about, or where I want to put all of my cap breakers. Alright, bro, so a little recap on the cap breakers. So 5 to drop and dunk, 5 to mid range, 3 to the 3, and then we're gonna be putting 5 on the playmaking, ball handle, my bad. And then my next 3 could either go to agility, could go to block, or steal. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere else, I don't know. Y'all can do that on y'all own with this screen. So yeah, that is what it is. Alright, y'all, whatever I said there is exactly what I was going to do with this build. And if y'all do like this template, or even if you don't, it's just a template, make it to your liking. But this is going to be my template for my 6'5" Zach LaVine build, and it's called the ISO Savant. I haven't made no build name like that, and it's a raw build name if you ask me. So we're gonna rock out with that. Now, being at point guard, we have not so good shades, and I was actually been at the 2. I believe we do get Zach LaVine in the shades. But yeah, man, I'd rather have a ball in my hand when I play record randoms, so I'm going to stay at the 1. I don't want to play small forward on a 6'5" build when there's 6'8" running around here terrorizing people. I don't want to deal with that, you know. So we gonna be a 6'5" point guard with 75 pass accuracy. But yeah, man, with that being said, hopefully y'all like this template. If y'all do like this template or enjoy anything about this video, then go to like, comment, subscribe, be for new. And man, I'm out of here. But before I go, get your boy to 4,000 subs. That'd be very appreciated. And if you're new here, stay here. You know what I'm saying? Hit that sub button, turn your post notifications on so y'all boys be notified whenever I post a video. or whenever I randomly stream, you feel me? So with that being said, man, I'm out of here. Catch y'all boys next video.